Hello guys, my name is Glurmit and today I'm joined by Kogan. They are a subscriber, at least I hope they are,
Yes.
who has followed the STARKILLER Rush guide, guys. Now do you want to tell us a little bit about the account?
I started the account with basically no knowledge at all. The only thing I knew beforehand was my friend who was playing for a long time, like showing me like, oh, this is so cool in the end game, blah blah blah.
Yep.
And I'm really a Star Wars nerd, so I finally took the time and looked up a beginner's guide. First was Nooch Too Good, I think was his name,
Yep.
and some other big YouTubers and stuff. And then he recommended me your STARKILLER Rush because I'm a STARKILLER fanboy, and it makes sense. So I followed the rush. I created the teams completely from the very beginning to the very late. Lord Vader, Malak, etc., and made a plan a little bit for myself. Happened to be some changes with the shop, specifically for the raid currency, that you can buy fixed characters for 200 MK1. Yep. So I changed the priorities a little bit. For example, the battle droid fell way down the priority scale because I only need them later on, and I can buy them at any time I want, without worrying too much about the fleet store. Same thing with Logray, Pablo, the whole Ewok teams, and then basically I main focused my priorities into other teams as well, like obviously Mara Jade and Darth Talon were the first two that I got into Relic, because I got the Savage team and Vader and Palpatine team.
Nice.
Focused everything I had on those two. In case of refreshes, I refreshed at least once a day for both of them at the start. Went the priorities, like with on my to-do channel, I have main focus, spare energy, refreshes, and like my personal priority list. And for gear as well, like for STARKILLER, what I'm currently doing, my STARKILLER is currently at gear 9. And I'm already starting to get online search for gear requirements and buying the gear from the Shard store, GUC store, and stuff for the relic requirements.
If you don't mind me just jumping in here.
Yeah.
How long did it take you from start to finish to get STARKILLER?
My account was, I think, created in the middle of May, because on svgoh.com is like 26th of May was the join date. So I think around 5 months, not quite 4.5 months.
Okay, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, obviously, the packs are now out. We know that because there's packs Array have come out, packs of Kylo have come out. One thing I'll say though is when we look at what you've done with this account and we move to Grand Arena side of things, it does show obviously the power of the farm, because even with the packs coming out, and even if someone decided to today just go ahead and buy the pack and skip 4 months time or 5 months time, you still need to invest in the teams. And that's what I was picking up when you was talking earlier. You spent a long time, like, ignore all the resistance because clearly you've just bought them like yesterday or whatever.
Yes.
But if we look at everything else, you spent a lot of time working on the teams. So your dash team, you have Young Han up, you have Vandor Chewie being worked on. I'm assuming you would have, I can't remember because I did a look before the changes, but now my memory's gone. I'm assuming you had some other investment in
Young Lando was gear 12 already as well, and Dash was Relic 5 before.
Then if we have a look at your Empire team, like you said, you've got Vader, you've got Palpatine, you've got Gideon here. Like, you have teams, you have characters, you invested in those teams. If we go and we have a look at your Rebels, you have Kyle done, and then if we have a look at your Sith, like you said, you've got Talon, who you get from STARKILLER. You've then gone ahead and you've done Treya, you've done Savage, you've got Sith Trooper. Obviously he's now from the First Order pack, but he can go in that team. And I think that's one of the reasons why you're benefiting from this.
I mean, my fleet is or was relatively weak, right? I mean, right now with the pack, it's ridiculous how much power your fleet got. But before, I would put Savage, Treya, Omi comp with Relic 5 Talon from STARKILLER, Sion, and Nihilus before my fleet, because I knew my fleet was weak, and that is an easy clear for them, so I want to give them a hard time. It works really well. Sometimes like 6-7 million GP players cannot get past Savage and Treya, like with 8-9 tries, like just cannot get past it. It's really, really good.
Wow. I'm just looking right now. So in your last 5v5, we have Geo's mirror match. They're using Relic against non-Relic. I mean, your opponent in this round was also what GP are they? Oh, yeah, they had a big count. Wow. Okay, so you was outmatched. And Geo's mirror match is fine. Ewoks against against this Phoenix team is a filler. That's fine.
Yeah.
Full relic Shack Loans loses to Treya with 1 relic on the team. Darth Revan. Granted, they put in a Sarge and Candace. I don't think that's the best thing, but it still loses to your Treya. And then they take in a full relic Old Republic Goodnight Revan team and they lose again.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane value. If we have a look at the second round, and no one played. If we have a look at the third round, again, your opponent just struggles because the teams you're farming.
I don't know why he struggled against my Geos, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know, man. That was a bit crazy. Now, if I was having a look at your offense, I mean, we've got Palp Mara here. You know, we've got your dash team is shooting. I mean, this is not bad. We've got your boss team. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best, but
no.
Hey, I mean, you didn't play this round. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I focused a little bit of my stronger characters on my defense. I mean, yet right now I was working before the pack release on my Imperial Trooper team. That in the recent fights, I think 2 or 3 times just demolished the enemy team.
Man, your Geos seem to be the MVP. Yet your Treya team is holding a lot, and it is so good for you.
Yeah, really. The funny thing is, the clan that I'm in is sort of like a big alliance, like a lot of clans and stuff. And I watch the chats sometimes, and then I randomly read once that the Savage Omi with Treya is so good at early gatekeeping the enemy. And then I looked into the Omicrons, and then I just thought, holy shit, I have to rush this for defense.
Yeah, no, you've done a really good job. And then what I'm also noticing is that even though you're winning on average 1 or 2 a round, you're actually not playing every round. So it makes me wonder, if you was to play every GAC, where would you be? Obviously, we don't know that until that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I struggle with a number of teams, obviously.
Yeah.
Sometimes counters, sometimes the stuff I have left gets countered by the team that's behind. But yeah, sometimes I just cannot get online for the day, or I have a brief moment where I'm currently just quick spending my energy and stuff, and then I get offline again and forget the GRC attack. But that's not happening too often, I think, but it happens.
Yeah, but that's fine. Well, I mean, I say it all the time on the streams, on the videos. In the end, you can't let this game become your life, you know? And the fact that you're still doing really well, it sounds like you're really enjoying the plan. I love it. Now,
oh yeah, I love STARKILLER from the old games and stuff. I really just love him. And I wanted him so bad.
The bonus of going for him. I love that you brought up the guild store, because obviously this all came out after I made the guide. So I think it is smart. You know, there's no immediate rush anymore to just power through and get each of the characters straight away, because they're always here. They're always going to be here. Now, my question to you is, what is next? What are you working on? I know that you just bought the Ray pack, so I'm assuming I know what you're working on.
Nah, I personally am, probably a lot of people won't like this, but I hate Ray.
Okay.
But probably the first thing that's going a little bit into focus because of the pack that I bought yesterday is probably SOKR.
Okay.
Because I need Finalizer 5-star, 2 characters. I have to relic from 5 to 7, and then just Palpatine, and then I'm done.
Not too bad.
So it's like almost everything, like 80-90% ready for SOKR. But I'm still going for the big next teams. Currently will be Tuscans, Inquisitors, and Bad Batch, because I'm still going for Lord Vader.
Nice.
The next big step probably is Jedi Knight Revan. I get Bastilla-Shan, Mission Vow, and obviously tier 3 is 7-star. Zalbar and Jolie are close to 7-star as well, and then I have Jedi Knight Revan ready as well.
Nice. Some good progress coming in the account for sure. I'm gonna be real. I love the account. I think once your STARKILLER is up and running to relic level, you're gonna be having the time of your life. And my next thing is, how close are you to his Omicron?
Oh yeah, no. Omicrons are, for me personally, really hard to get to.
Yeah, they will be.
Yes. I currently at 12 out of 20.
That's fine. Not too long then. I mean, at the moment, you got Treya Omicron, you got Savage Omicron. You're looking pretty good. I love the account. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And honestly, good luck with your future farms. Once you get Kylo, I know that's from the packs you bought, but once you do get Kylo, this account is reinforced even more.
Yes.
And yeah, anything else you want to say before we close up the video?
I don't know. It's not really too much anything else to say about the farm, because the video is pretty detailed. The only thing just missing is the few changes they currently made with the shops and stuff. But aside from that, not really much has changed. And
fair enough. Well, I'm glad it's going well for you. I honestly think with this account, you can easily get into the higher ends of Bronzium like very soon. I mean, right now you are in Carbonite 3. I had a look. You're winning, you're losing, but you're mainly winning. You're on the upwards trend. I can see you going quite far with this account. And yeah, that's it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some some comments down in the chat letting Kogan know how good their account is, because it is a really cool account, and it's always nice to see your hard work rewarded with those lovely comments. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. My name is Glurmit, and I'll see you guys on the next one.